All right, testing. We should be live right now. We should be live right now. I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna do something real quick. Should. All right, the music's working. That's all I know. The music's working.
Saturday, six.
Fuck it.
Saturday, six, seven.
All right, we got the webcam on. So my room's a little messy. We did some arrangements a little here. That my sister is also playing. Dilraj, say hello. Hello. Say hello. Look. Say hello. Hello. And she's sorry. So I'm gonna get the webcam installed. I'm getting the camera installed. So the secondary camera I use for streaming. Okay, for browser. Alright. We should be able to run the stream perfectly like this. So we have not only Age of the Freaking Primes Commander Class Silverbolt, thanks to Navi. We also got one of my figures I ordered from Temu. So let's open up chat. Let me open, because I'm having the stream over here. I'm having chat over here. Alright, okay, we'll have that open. Actually, we'll have you here. I have chat over here. Actually, no. Yeah, having you here. So we're gonna start with you here. I'm gonna actually move OBS to my smaller screen. So we're gonna start with this big guy over here. So let's tear him open. I don't have a sword, but I have my fingers. I don't have my pocket knife anymore either. Okay, so one thing's for sure, do not mind the noise. My sister's just chilling in here. Statistics, no viewers, I'm fine with that. Well, am I streaming? That's the question. Okay, she put your clothes on backwards. I'll fix it later. View my channel. Alright. We have this box to tear open. Which is Nemesis Prime, Deformation Warrior. So this is technically a knockoff of the Studio Series number 5 Optimus Prime, which I actually wanted a Nemesis. I wanted this figure. Alright, so let's open You first. Let's open you first. I want to open him later. Actually, let me get a pot. Let me get a. Streaming. Can you see if it's working on your phone? Tony, open your YouTube. Check if I'm streaming. Never mind, Tony got it fixed. Tony. Can you go get it real quick? I'm streaming. I wasn't going to open the box. Alright. Just had to make sure the stream was A-okay. Well, we're good. So, let's open the Warlord over here. Mr. Warlord. Holy! Oh! So this is an exact replica of the 05, Studio Series number 5. But it also has the instructions for the original one. Which isn't bad. Let's open you right. Let's open you right here. Stand. Stand. Tripod. There's going to be a part 2 where I take a look at the different figures. So, here's the head. If we want to switch up the head. I don't... And he comes... These feel strong. He comes with these type of blades, which I wanted the red ones, but I'm fine with this. He also comes with the Energon hooks, which are cool. You want to say hi to chat?
Oh, so heavy, dude.
I'm just reviewing these. You can have her sit in your room on YouTube. You wanna say hi to chat? Say hi. Okay. Never mind, sisters. My sister does not want to say hi to you guys. Okay. Open. There's also these two, which I love this I love the detailing on this thing. This looks cool. Now the main event is this guy. So. I don't want to paint the shit, but he feels way too big for his own good. Alright, let's just move you here. So here he is. He looks tall. He looks leader class size, I swear. Pretty sure, if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, these... How do these look? That's the question. How does his back work? But I'll figure it out later, but here he is. He looks cool. Okay, Nemesis Prime on purple is cool.
After you put this into my account, I don't know how.
Okay. Let's compare him to... Let's compare him with the deluxe class figure. Let's put him with Bumblebee. This is the original 05 mold. He feels hefty. He feels hefty. I love that. I love that about a figure. He feels hefty. He's roughly about Voyager size originally. So let's see. Head, rotate, ball joint, arm, gotta rotate. That pops off. Shoulder flaps, get out of the way, rotate. Bend at the elbow. Does he have? It makes it seem he has a wrist swivel, but he does not have a wrist swivel. Ain't that much. Legs can move forward, back, knee pads. Okay, that's cool. Pivot. Okay, I like that much. How does these work? Is it like this? Oh! Now that's badass. Hold on, I want to see if he can hit a certain pose. Let's see. Yep, something like that works. And he has the legs to support that. That is fucking fantastic. Alright. I'll mess with the hooks later. For now, this is cool. Let's put him in his truck mode. Alright, so pretty sure these are supposed to somehow flip. Right? Am I correct? Okay. The feet are die-cast metal. Those are okay. There's a lot of parts that are die-cast metal in this figure. That is cool. Okay, these are supposed to flip out. This is supposed to. Oh, like that. This one is closed in tight. Holy. Okay, yeah, that's tight. Okay, we got that done. We got the legs. Connect the legs. Ah! Okay, the metal feels way cold and nice, and I love it. I don't know why. Something about swinging the arms. And flip. Swinging the arms like that. And then apparently we're supposed to open these. Okay. What in the origami fuck am I doing here? Okay, these open up. What am I supposed to do here? What am I doing here? Okay. I am so confused. Okay. Like that? I don't know. I might want to watch an MGO review for this. That's supposed to be like that. Alright. Oh, okay, so these are supposed to close in like that, I'm pretty sure. They're supposed to fold in like that. And then we get this front half of the truck. I'm presuming. Yep, yippee. That's gonna be a tough tab spot until we get it to robot mode. It's vehicle mode. Okay. Okay, we're getting there somewhere. And then we're supposed to bring this out and around. All right. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, let me... Give me a second. Hold on, I'm looking up something real quick. Ooh. Okay, so these are supposed to shift up somehow. All right. Okay. Like that. Is it like that? Okay. So we'll bend the arms down for now. Keep the arms bent. There goes the head. Okay, and then we're supposed to bring this together and make sure the tab's in like there. Then we bring in the truck bit. Hey, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We bring in this truck bit. There. Then we bring in these truck pieces like there, like so. Then we could start focusing on Yeah, there's a tab point. There. We tab these in. Show like that. And then we have to somehow bring this in like so. And then I'm pretty sure these are supposed to close up this panel. Tab back there. Tab that like so. Actually, no. We'll focus on the wheels later. For now, we have to focus on this backpack section. Okay, those close in. Okay. Okay. So there's a tab right there. I don't know if you can see it, but there should be a tab. Yeah, there's like a truck tab. Okay. So we push these in and then we close this up. There he is. So we have the truck. Sorry, digging in your butt, twin. This is a cool truck, but he feels hefty. There's die-cast metal on the grill and on the feet. It looks cool. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. For weapon storage, you can fit the blades on the back, right here. You can store the blades right here, but you can't store these. But there he is. I don't need this anymore. Sorry, digging in your butt, twin. All right, this guy's gonna be cool for posing. Yeah. Now this hunk of big bolts, you are gonna have to sit right here. You're a huge boy. Where do I get? Oh, there. Big thanks to Navi, Nagato, for getting me this for my Christmas present earlier. Holy. Look at this. Freaking Hasbro could not afford staples. Jesus. Holy. This thing is immaculately unhinged. I'm going to put that on the ground. You could even see I have to put that thing on the ground. That is unhinged worthy. Holy shit. That thing is huge. So this is the interior of box XM. Let's get this out one by one. Comes with his gun. Navi, if you're watching this, dude, this thing is huge. Holy shit. Here we have the other gun, which has some rotation, and there is a flip out. It's a fold out joint. There's a post. Yeah, that goes there. And then if we turn this around, there's no one here. So. I'm not keeping the edge. I'm not keeping the edge of the prime box because it looks cool, but I'm not doing it. If it was the Motor Master box, I would have done it. So here we have. Oh, where the fuck? Oh, that bit. So here he is. He feels hefty compared to. Prime feels hefty. These two feel hefty. Nemesis Prime also feels hefty. This guy's another level. Just tear him apart. It's free. His armor, also known as the big guy. Shit. Fun fact: people actually. This chunk is freaking heavy. Holy shit, I feel like I'm carrying Devastator again. All the way there. This thing is hefty. This thing is hefty. This body is hefty. So I'm pretty sure somehow this is all goes together. Also, that's there. Get out. Get out. Yeah, get out. So here he is. He looks cool. Apparently, you could also somehow combine the jets into a big piece. So let's do this with the instructions. And I dropped the other gun underneath my table. Can you believe me? I'm stupid like that. All right. I'm pretty sure you all could watch. This figure. He looks cool. So, this thing is also the okay, so these fold out. This apparently goes right here, right? Okay, so what do I do here? This folds in somehow, and this goes right here. I'm doing it right? How does this work? How do I do this? Oh, this way. There we go. There's that. And then these fold out wings. These panels flip out. And this goes in there. It's all tabs. And that's not a secure tabbing point. That is scary. That tabbing point is not secure. That terrifies me. Oh! The wing. The wing. And then this goes underneath this guide. Holy fuck, this guy is huge. Like, and hefty too. Holy hell. This guy is huge. I love it. Quick size comparison here is with the Nemesis Prime that we got in today's package. Holy shit. Nemesis Prime, you're no longer fun, but you're fun in my personal opinion. But holy shit. This guy's huge. This guy's fucking huge. Let's take them apart. Put that over here. take a look at that later. For now, we'll take a look at you. For now. So, we want to transform this guy in his ult mode, right? Yeah, in his robot mode. So, start by simple. We put this back in. And then we take this wing section. We leave it there for now, I guess. Oh wait, no. It's on a double hinge, so we bring it in like so. We close up the wings. And then we take this entire section like so. And then we bring it to the back. And they should be able... There's a connecting point. There's like a tabbing point. Where they tab it. Yeah, there we go. There's a tabbing point. There's Superior's head, which looks cool in my opinion. So this all tabs, untabs, untabs. Pretty sure this is his feet. Yeah, this is feet. What's his feet? His legs. Okay, you take that out, you fold the arms out, there we go. There we go. Make sure this goes in. Oh, that is like that. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, that's the landing gear. Holy hell, everything's popping off. Holy. Okay. We got a bit of a loosey-looser. Got a bit of a loosey-goosey. Okay. This folds down. The head folds out. This rotates. And we close him up. We tap everyone in. And here we have Silverbolt. And he is all sorts of heavy. Jesus. He is top heavy. He is back heavy. Pretty sure there's heel spurs, but yeah. Yep. Okay, there's heel spurs. There we go. We have heels for this guy. And honestly, he is not bad. He's just a chunky boy. He's chunky. Here he is. Put his instructions down for now. He's chunky. He's the size of a Voyager, which I'll give him that. And his ball joints. Okay, he has head rotation. That's going to be an issue. It could go up that far back. Arm. Let's move you here. Arm can go 360. Where that worked. Bicep rotation. Nearly overbend, but no wrist rotation, which that's solidified. His waist rotation on my copy is too tight. Ratcheting. Oh, hell yeah. Ratcheting leg joints. Whew. Legs go that far. Bend at the knee and bites. Leg rotation. Feet can pivot, but they tab in. Forward a little. And there we go. Posing's fun. I'll give him that. And he has front skirts. Holy shit. But that backpack could use some work. So I'm going to move camera over here. Going to move the computer. Not the computer. The instructions from the computer. So. Because we've been streaming for almost 30 minutes. Yeah, 30. I don't want to do the other one mode where he has this battle station that seems too much to me. Because I want to do that during my free time. I want to see his combiner mode. Also, his gun, very small, in my opinion. Freck. He has a very tiny gun. I ain't gonna lie. He would go on the G1 shelf, but I'm gonna keep him in his combiner mode and put him right next to Optimus. Putting Nemesis Prime in the Decepticon shelf. So let's put this guy back in his jump mode. So if I remember correctly, well, let's do this based off of memory now. Those are okay. Okay, rotate. Flip this in, and then we take. This is Superion, yeah. And we fold. Okay, how does this work? Oh yeah, there is bicep rotation. Holy shit. How did this work? How did you fold in somehow? So you end up going here somehow. Like that, right? Okay, hold on. Is it like this? Oh, yeah, it's like that. Hold on. I was stupid. And then we close Silverbolt back up. Silverbolt. There's the head. And then I'm pretty sure this goes back like so. This is on a double hinge, so you could probably get more leg rotation. Then I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. That's gonna be a tight joint. Okay, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Here he is. Okay. Okay, so we are going to somehow hinge this. I think hinges sound like that. I think this is how it's gonna go. I don't know. Okay, so supposed to now start with this thing, and then we took this gun off, that apart, and then we. I don't want to end up breaking this guy. Holy. How do we do this? Okay, that's the legs. Then the arms. Oh, just take them off. So, alright. So, how the arms are going to work, we're going to fold out the hands. Think so. And we're going to flip this. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to also just flip the arms. Like so. that is a very strong ratchet, and that tab connection is also strong. So bicep rotation. That's gonna be that's gonna feel so nice to hear. I bet. So there's an arm. You also got to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ratchet. Ratchet. Bicep swivel. No. Oh, wrist rotation. That is nice. Okay, I think. Did we close these in? So, all right. We're not doing anything for these yet, but we're gonna take this. I think we gotta do that. And we fold these down. Rotate these. Hold these down. Take down this piece for now. Take out this piece for now. Okay, and then we take you, presuming. How do I do you? How do I do you? Okay, so we still have this out, so we're gonna have to put. So we keep these two still apart. These two tabs are gonna go in this slot. So we're gonna put that there. Tab all that in. Tab all that in. That tab's in. Pretty sure this all. Okay. That's not fun. There we go. There's that. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Hello.
ਕੁੜੀ ਆਉਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਬਿਮਾਰ ਹੋਊਗੀ
Want to say hi to chat?
ਨਾ 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 ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੋੜ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ
I'm here for the rush.
ਦੌਰਾਨ ਖਾਂਦੀ ਪਈ ਆ
Pushy.
ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀ ਖਾਂਦੀ ਆ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰ
No. I'll wash it later. Alright. Alright. So we got that done. Now we're gonna get the legs all ready to go. So arms, legs. Apparently we're supposed to keep these on the back until we get to the other combine mode, so. Oh, apparently we skipped the legs, apparently. So, these go on the back. That is a loud tap point. Holy. This tabs out, this folds out. This folds. That closes in. This is also this is the other foot. It goes in like that. Tab, close this in. Okay, so feet pivot. So, how do we want to do this? Legs first. So the legs are usually easy fix. Easy tab. That tab's in. That tabs in. We're going to readjust. So then the arms, they're like that. How does the arms work? How does the arms work? Is there a tapping point? There's a locking point. So he looks skinny without the arms. And then we could, I think, nah, leave it like that. So this guy is hefty. This guy's hefty, but these also have this back kibble, which I don't mind. Heads on a ball joint, wiggly waggly. That is a smooth ratchet joint. In and out. Bicep swivel. Wrist rotation. You do get waist rotation, but this back piece hinders it a little. This foot moves forward. A soft ratchet on the legs. Holy. Leg rotation. Knee ratchet. And a pivot. So, posability did improve since Venusaur, since I heard, but I want to try something. Let me get some figures. You guys probably know what I'm doing with this. You probably know what I'm doing with this. So, let me do this. If this works, this is gonna be funny. Let me try what dead end. Not dead end, what? Drag strip. Okay. So, where do I... Let me get my handy dandy knife. Alright, nope, it doesn't work like that. But, here he is. So I gotta say, these two are fun. This guy is way big. He's fun. It's just a short, get fun, have fun, get used to it. That sort of deal. But, now I know I have to try to finish this guy. Thanks to Navi, I have to get the rest. So this might be one of my figures. So I only had to make this a short stream because I wanted to unbox it live. But the only one I will spend an hour or so on is the Studio Series Devastator, which his parts are coming in soon. The Scrapper and Longo coming in this soon. That is not a... Oh. There we go. I was about to say, that is not secure, but here he is. I love that joint. So, does Wild Rider have the same thing? Hold on. Let's see this. Let's see Wild Rider first. So, can't do the thing with the stunt the console. That's fine. So that was that guy. That was this guy. That was this guy. I want to do like a full unboxing video later. So bye bye. I'm just gonna end this shit. So all I gotta say, I'm just gonna have fun. So peace out.